Hello, wonderful readers. Today we journey back to ancient times to meet a remarkable prophet, Ibrahim, known as Abraham in many traditions. He's called Khalilullah, the friend of God, because of his unwavering faith and love for the Creator. Ibrahim's life was filled with courage, patience, and trust, inspiring millions even today. His story teaches us what it means to truly believe and to stand tall in the face of fear. He's a role model for all believers, showing us how to be patient in hardship and grateful in blessings. Let's open our hearts to his journey, a universal message of hope and conviction. Are you ready? Let's begin. Ibrahim was born in the ancient city of Ur, located in what is now present-day Iraq, a place bustling with life, trade, and tradition. In this city, people worshiped many idols, statues made of stone and wood, believed to hold great power. Even Ibrahim's own father, Azar, was an idol maker, carefully carving figures that others would pray to and honor. But even as a young child, Ibrahim was different. He watched the people around him bow to these lifeless statues, and wondered how something made by human hands could ever be a god. At night, he gazed up at the stars, the glowing moon and the brilliant sun, searching for answers. He questioned if any of these mighty creations could truly be his Lord. But as each one faded away or set beyond the horizon, Ibrahim realized that the true God could not be something that disappears or changes. The Creator must be eternal, always present, and never-ending. Using his reason and deep reflection, he rejected the idea of worshipping anything created, whether idols or celestial bodies. Ibrahim made a bold decision. He would worship only the Creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who made everything and is above all. Alone in his search, he found his way to monotheism. This discovery was not just a personal journey, but one that would change his life and the course of history for generations to come. Ibrahim's search teaches us the importance of questioning, reflecting, and seeking the truth with open hearts and curious minds. Though his journey began long ago, its lessons are universal, reaching people of all backgrounds and beliefs around the world. Ibrahim showed that true faith is not inherited blindly, but found through sincere searching, honest questions, and a willingness to discover what is right. This was the beginning of his extraordinary path, a journey of courage, conviction, and unwavering belief. And for Ibrahim, it was only the start of a remarkable story that would inspire millions. After finding the truth, Ibrahim couldn't stay silent. He gently asked his father, "Why worship what cannot hear, see, or help?" His father grew angry, refusing to listen, and threatened him. Ibrahim responded with peace, promising to pray for his father but refusing to follow falsehood. He challenged his community, asking, "Why worship what you create with your own hands?" The people clung to tradition, mocking and dismissing him. Ibrahim's resolve only grew. He realized words alone wouldn't change their hearts. He planned a bold act to reveal the idol's powerlessness. Ibrahim was ready to show the truth. During a vibrant city festival, the streets were alive with music, laughter, and celebration. People gathered from all around, filling the city with excitement and joy. But while the city rejoiced, Ibrahim quietly entered the grand, empty temple. With determination, he destroyed all the idols that people worshipped, shattering their false gods one by one. He left only the largest idol untouched, placing an axe on its neck as if to challenge the beliefs of the people. When the people returned and saw the destruction, they were furious. They seized Ibrahim and dragged him before King Nimrod, demanding answers for his actions. Calmly, Ibrahim pointed to the big idol and said, "Ask it, if it can speak." His words echoed through the hall, challenging the crowd's faith. The crowd was left speechless and stunned. They knew deep down that their idols were powerless and could not answer. Humiliated and enraged, the king ordered that Ibrahim be burned alive as punishment for his defiance. The people gathered wood and built a massive roaring fire, determined to make an example of Ibrahim for all to see. With the flames blazing high, Ibrahim was thrown into the heart of the fire, surrounded by heat and danger. Yet, even as the fire raged around him, Ibrahim's faith never wavered. He stood calm and steadfast, trusting completely in God's protection. At that moment, God commanded the fire, "O fire, be coolness and safety upon Ibrahim." The flames obeyed, transforming from a force of destruction into a shield of peace. Miraculously, the fire did not harm him at all. Ibrahim stood in the midst of the flames, completely unharmed and at peace. When the flames finally died down, Ibrahim emerged from the ashes without a single burn, astonishing everyone who witnessed it. The people stood in awe, witnessing a true miracle before their eyes, a sign of divine power and mercy. Ibrahim's trust in God was unbreakable, his faith shining brighter than the flames that tried to consume him. His courage and conviction exposed the truth to all. The power of faith is greater than any earthly force. The message was clear: faith in God overcomes all obstacles, and true belief can turn even the fiercest fire into a miracle. Years passed, and after a lifetime of longing and heartfelt prayers, Ibrahim was finally blessed with a son, Ismail. The arrival of Ismail brought immense joy and hope to Ibrahim and his wife, filling their home with laughter and gratitude. For Ibrahim, Ismail was not just a son, but a living answer to his deepest prayers, a symbol of God's mercy and promise. One night as Ibrahim slept, he received a powerful and vivid dream. In this dream, God commanded him to sacrifice his beloved son, Ismail. This was not just any test. It was the ultimate trial of faith, trust, and devotion, challenging Ibrahim to place his love for God above all else. With a heavy and trembling heart, Ibrahim shared the dream with his son. Ismail, wise beyond his years, listened calmly and replied, "Do as you are commanded, Father. If God wills, you will find me patient and steadfast." Their bond, built on faith and trust, grew even stronger in this moment of trial. Together, father and son set out for the sacrifice, walking side by side towards the mountain. They prepared the altar with wood and rope, their hearts filled with courage and submission, ready to fulfill God's command no matter the cost. As Ibrahim raised the knife, his hands trembling, a voice called out from the sky, "O Ibrahim, you have fulfilled the vision." In that instant, God's mercy descended, halting the sacrifice. Ismail was spared, and, in his place, a ram appeared beside the altar. Ibrahim sacrificed the ram instead, grateful for God's compassion and wisdom. This profound test revealed that God desires our sincere devotion and willingness to submit, not our suffering or pain. It was a lesson in the true meaning of faith. Ibrahim's unwavering obedience became a timeless lesson for all generations, a story of faith, trust, and the power of surrendering to God's will. His legacy reminds us that true submission to the divine brings the greatest rewards, peace, blessings, and a heart full of contentment. And so, the story of Ibrahim and Ismail continues to inspire hearts everywhere, reminding us of the enduring power of faith and the beauty of trusting in God's wisdom.